Welcome to the best of the 2017 New York International Auto Show at the Javits Center. There was a lot of great vehicles, but the overarching message was luxury SUVs, performance cars, and very little attention on hybrids. Take a look at some of the people we talked to and some of the cool things we saw. There's a lot of great vehicles here at the auto show, and one of my favorite brands is Audi. I'm a little biased because I actually own one. But when I saw this last night, oh, so excited. So I want to introduce you to Philip Burbeck. Did I say your name correctly, hopefully? And I want to talk about some of the new lineup that they have that's very impressive.
Well, you know, obviously we're at the auto show here launching Audi Sport as a new sub-brand, and with that sub-brand, we're excited to show a new product portfolio for 2017. So these two wonderful cars that are behind you, the TTRS and the RS3, are two cars that are going to be coming this year, and they kick off kind of a bigger product portfolio front for the RS line.
Now, one of the things we heard last night is you get a lot of emails from your fans, from the owners, and the one thing is, one, we want manual transmission, and two, we want that RS lineup. So tell me the answer to those two questions.
All right, so we can do really good on the RS lineup. On the manuals, you know, it's always a little bit tough. I think, you know, if you look at sort of the industry in general, you know, the manual transmission mixes are really going down. And it's not happening just here in the US. It really is a worldwide phenomenon. So, you know, we like to see them like everybody else, but the business case is just getting tougher and tougher to do. So that is the reality of it. As far as the RS lineup, we're obviously these two cars kick off the sort of the new generation of products for us. So TTRS and RS3 both feature 400 horsepower, 5-cylinder.
Nice.
What a fabulous combination of quattro all-wheel drive, 5-cylinder sound, and of course the amazing power. You know, this car will do 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds.
And that's in the TTRS?
That's in the TTRS.
Wow. Now, everyone thinks SUVs are the hottest thing, but believe it or not, compact vehicles are very popular. And so I'd like to introduce you to Orth Hendrick, who is product planning for Kia USA. And I really want to talk about this new Kia Rio. I was very impressed.
Absolutely. This is our North American debut. We showed it in Paris last year. In Europe, this is a really big car. So for us, this is our introduction of it. It's both in a 4-door and also the 5-door that's just over our shoulder.
Yeah. And inside of it, I was really impressed how roomy it was. I mean, when you think of a small vehicle, you think, wow, there's not going to be enough room for anyone in the back seat. But apparently that has changed a lot with Kia.
Well, this is one of the main things that we concentrated on with this new one. It's an all-new platform, which means brand new from the ground up. We've increased the overall wheelbase by about 1.2 inches. All that has gone into the back seat. In addition to that, we stood the windshield up so it's a little bit further away from the driver's face. It's not right in your face. The dashboard is low and long and wide, so there's a lot of roominess on the interior, and it's a great looking car.
Yeah, it has good visibility and seating comfort, and I think those are really popular things. You know, we get a little car, you don't want to feel like you're in a little car.
Well, and I think this is one of the things that we see over and over from our customers. They want something that's affordable, that it's practical, it's got great fuel economy, and also great technology. And we put all of this in our brand new car.
So tell me about technology. I mean, this is everyone's talking about. If I got to live in this car.
Well, we put our latest generation of UVO, which is our voice-controlled infotainment system. It stands for Your Voice. So you'll be able to do a lot of stuff just by using the button on the dashboard, keeping your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. More importantly, we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which means you can hook up the phone that everybody lives through. You can look at your navigation right there. You can place calls, take calls, do a lot of stuff while it's hooked up to the car. It's a really neat feature.
That's great. Now, the big thing I'm blown away by is the price, and of course, Kia's great warranty.
You know, this is the thing we're most excited about. We really held the line on what we had on the previous car, right into the new one with all this new technology, all the safety features, the technology for connectivity and everything, all starting at under $15,000.
Wow. Under $15,000?
Under $15,000.
Wow.
Yep,
and of
really
course,
excited.
Kia's warranty.
Yes, 10 years, 100,000 mile warranty. If you're in the market for something really practical that has great reliability, all the latest technologies, you got to look at a Rio.
Well, I look forward to driving one.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me by.
Now, we're all aware that the crossover is one of the most popular vehicles on the road today. It's actually close to 40% of the vehicles that people are buying. But there's some really great vehicles out there with great technology and safety and that are in a lot of people's price range. So I'd like to introduce you to Michael Bunce, who is Vice President of Planning for Nissan North America, and tell us about the Nissan Rogue.
Well, thank you, Lauren, and thank you for coming to join us at the Nissan stand.
Yeah.
So the Nissan Rogue has been a phenomenal story from us. You know, the car's in its second generation. I'm just going to share with you one piece of information. Year-to-date, calendar year-to-date, the Nissan Rogue has been the #1 selling vehicle in the United States if we count out the full-size pickup trucks.
Wow.
And that's phenomenal. You may remember in November last year, we launched the partnership with Star Wars.
Yes.
And that, I think, has taken the Rogue brand from strength to strength. And not only that, with the second punch, we're launching the Rogue Sport, which is coming to market here in May, and really going to grow and add to the Rogue family. And you know, we see this trend of consumers moving out of cars, moving into crossovers. And while we feel we've met the need for, you know, the family, family as a family vehicle today, we're also looking at now what can we do for younger couples and singles and empty nesters. And that's where the Rogue Sport is going to play a tremendous role in our lineup going forward to really cater for a need for a consumer that's not met today. So we see nothing but good news ahead for Rogue, strength to strength, and there's only one way up, and that's forward and onward with Nissan Rogue.
Now we know about the Rogue, but there are some other model versions available. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so let's talk about the Rogue Sport. You know, on the Rogue, of course, we've got our 2.5 litre traditional naturally aspirated engine. We also added the hybrid powertrain to the Rogue family back in December. Right. And now this May we're coming with the Rogue Sport. It's a smaller, tighter vehicle. There's a reason why it's called a Sport. The vehicle is sportier. It's got I would say, more refined powertrain, more sporty performance and handling, and really a lot of fun to drive. But at the same time, giving the consumer that all-wheel drive capability that they don't have in vehicles of that type today. So, and that higher seating position along with utility. So I think all in all, for those customers that don't need that third row potentially, don't need the extra cargo room most of the time, then I think it's a perfect choice.
And of course, in the safety side, I love your round view camera, but there's so much available. Do you want to tell us some of the highlights?
Yeah, you know, I think if you look at our intelligent safety shield technologies, and that was one of the things we really tried to partnership in terms of the Star Wars, and you've seen that in Los Angeles. And we'll talk about it here today as well. We really see technologies such as forward emergency braking, around view monitors, blind spot warning, that technology really resonating with consumers. Yeah. I think that's what, as a brand, we want to talk more and more about, because after all, this is a very important and a rational purchase for consumers. If we're taking care of them when they're out there on the highway, on the roads, I think it's extremely important. So keep tuned, stay tuned. You'll be hearing more from us in terms of safety. We have some big announcements coming in the current months. And I'll say to you, this is the 2017 model year Nissan Rogue behind us. Yes. The 2018, we've huge news coming, so keep you posted, and we'll see you hopefully in Los Angeles. We'll talk more about that.
Wow, well, looking forward to seeing that. Well, thank you so much for your time, Michael.
Thank you, Lauren. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a great show.
As we've said before, SUVs are very popular, and every brand is putting out some pretty impressive product. However, I really have to show you the new VW Atlas, so I'd like to bring in Hendrik, and he's going to tell us about Volkswagen and the Atlas and what they're doing.
Yeah, thank you, Lauren, for having me here. We're very excited. Behind you, you see the all-new 2018 Volkswagen Atlas,
yes.
Our first-time entry into the mid-size SUV segment. And we think it's a very great car. We're very excited to have that here. From the styling, from the versatility, infotainment features, very attractive price, and with a new warranty.
Yes, that's the hot story. Tell us about the new warranty, because a lot of times you purchase a vehicle, you don't think about that, but this is a factor whether you're leasing or buying.
Yes, so we are so confident in our new SUVs, both the Atlas and also our all-new Tiguan. So to give our future customer that peace of mind, we offer a best-in-class 6-year, 72,000 miles,
wow,
bumper-to-bumper warranty that is even transferable from customer to customer. So if you sell your car to the next owner, that together with an entry price of $30,500, wow, we think makes it very competitive.
That is competitive. I think one of the things people don't realize is when you purchase a vehicle that's a certified pre-owned, maybe from a Volkswagen dealer, and then you get it, and you don't have a warranty, but having it transferable, I think gives customers some, really confidence in your brand.
Yes, and that for 6 years and 72,000 miles. We think that's also very good for our residuals and resale. You have that peace of mind. There is a guarantee, there is a warranty with it, even if you buy that car then used from the previous owner. Great car with a great warranty.
For more information on these vehicles as we test drive them and they come into your dealership, you can follow me on social media at Lauren Fix. Make sure to sign up for that free newsletter at laurenfix.com and hit that subscribe button. And we love your comments and we love replying to you. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and share this video. Thank you.